and which I think the indigenous people at the East Coast is really our asset, can provide that environment. And of course, another selfish reason is I do not like the East Coast to be ruined. Okay, because if we have just developer go there and big buildings and make it like a Waikiki or like another beach resort, I think that would ruin the place. I think that we have much in depth can offer over there. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, that would be a waste. If it's just a tourist place.
Sure.
Right. So I'm sure those Aboriginal children, their parents are very grateful to you. I think in the book you also mentioned the important role that parents should play in the children's future. Do you want to talk about that? Because I'm a parent myself.
Okay.
So what do you have to say to parents, because they do play a big role, as much as the government has to play an important role as well.
Sure. I think education, especially in Asia, we're very behind. We still believe examination is the only way to judge young people's talent. We do not understand every young people have different talent and potential.
That is so true.
And you have to, as a parent or as a school teacher, their first job is not to examine the young people. It's trying to find the talent. Each individual is different.
Yeah, everybody's different.
I think Yates, from a long time, Yates have made a comment. He said, education is not pouring water into bucket, it is lighting a fire.
Okay.
But unfortunately, after so many years, we are still pouring water into buckets. In Taiwan, we call 填鸭式教学.
Yes.
We force-feeding knowledge to their knowledge.
Force-feeding.
To their brand. But unfortunately, when you force-feeding them, force them to memorize some of the things, they can easily today pick up an iPad, an iPhone, they can get all the answers, they can Google and getting all the answers they want. And we force the kids to use their brand, mistakenly, just force them to feeding a lot of knowledge. And so as a teacher, I think today, what we really need is your job is not to teach your young people. You are working with them to help them to discover problems, finding solutions. And even more important is, as a teacher, they always have to have the confidence to make the young people better than themselves, better than teacher themselves, rather than trying to only teach them and give them no alternative to think other possibilities.
Wow. What is your future plan? I'm sure you've got a lot of ideas right here. Plans, dreams about what you can do for the children. Maybe not only the children of Taiwan, but the whole community of Taiwan. What is your dream? I mean, you're always so mission oriented.
As your time go older, your time is limited. What you can do is also limited. So I, in one way, on a nationwide basis or worldwide basis, I'm trying to write my book. In the Chinese community, the book is selling not only in Taiwan, also in China, in Hong Kong, other places. So I'm trying to tell young Asian parents they should have different approach to their kids' futures. And the other thing is I'm concentrating myself at the East Coast. I believe instead of trying to do a little bit of everything everywhere, I should focus myself and trying to
in one area.
Trying to really try hard, learn hard, and finally you can demonstrate something that can work. Right. You need some adjustments, you need to make some effort, but at the end, I hope that can be something for other destination can follow, for the government can consider. Yeah. But
it seems that you're starting to focus mostly on the art or the music area first.
Culture, their talent.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, for example, I'm seriously thinking about building a vocational school with bilingual vocational school.
Good.
Because when you have a bilingual vocational school, you let the young people really connect the world. Which in Taiwan,
is so true.
You never have a vocational school have bilingual.
All right. So I understand that you're also bringing in, like, some of the famous Taiwan's percussion groups to help, connect with these kids, and then to be able to go abroad.
Yes.
Spread their influence, show their talent.
Yeah.
And are you going to be taking up a musical instrument yourself? Or do you already know?
No, I used to play violin. I was a conductor myself.
Okay.
But it didn't take me a long time to realize I'm just an amateur.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
What role do you play when you go to these camps? You give a speech, you do classes?
No.
You play with them?
I have all the best people. I find the best people do that.
Oh.
All my job is to say thank you to everybody.
Oh, I see.
and I have, of course, a strong administration team.
Yes.
I have to back them up. Yeah,
all right.
Sure.
Thank you so much,
You're
Mr.
very
Yan.
welcome.
I've learned so much from you.
Wow.
I really appreciate your big heart. And I hope that you can, I'm sure you'll be still continue to contribute a lot more to, to Taiwan.
I believe everybody, if you really be able to encourage them, everybody do have a big heart. It just sometimes you have to try to understand that it's going to be your priority for your life.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching, people. I'm Shirley Lin.